This is the Normal Nerds Podcast, where two very normal dudes talk about very nerdy stuff and whatever else they like talking about. I'm your host, Maxwell Sricia.
And I'm your host, who still doesn't think he would change his head for superpowers, Dave Spates.
This episode is our weekly anime recap, so sit back, relax, and welcome to the Normal Nerds Podcast. All right, Evan.
Yo, we back.
What was that a reference to?
Petals of
Reincarnation.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
The power is dope, but you have a cat head.
Oh, yeah, that one. There's got to be, we'll get to that before we start talking about, we have so many anime we have to talk about, so let's just not hop all over the place. Right now we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 anime, including One Piece.
Including One Piece.
So let's hop right into it. It's in alphabetical order. Then at the end, we will give our top 3 episodes of the week.
Dope, alrighty.
But let's start out with the alphabetical order. Akana Banashi. Episode?
It's episode 3.
Yes.
I enjoy this episode.
I really like the show.
Yeah.
It's like, from all the other shows we're watching, it's definitely a change of pace, but I'm like, this is nice.
I know. It felt kind of wholesome, honestly.
Yeah,
Like,
I love her new mentor. Guy.
This guy's great.
Yeah.
This guy, really, we will write the names down to actually remember him. That guy is awesome. He is like, I like how he's just like a type A personality. And she's just like, oh no, one of these guys.
I love her. She's like, oh, he's so nice. And she's like, I'll just ditch class. And he's like, ditch school after your parents put you with such good effort. He's like, how dare you do that to them? And she's like, oh no.
School is a priority.
Yeah, I love it.
And then just like the entire time just having her like run through chores and everything. A little bit of wax on, wax off situation going on. Which is great. I really dug the bar scene though.
Oh yeah.
That was I don't know, that was nice. One, I liked the actual aesthetic of the bar. I thought it was like, I could jive here.
I would love it there.
Yeah, I could hang out here, no problem. Nice dark. Ooh, it'd be so much fun.
Yeah.
All the wood. Ooh. And her clearly gay manager there.
Super gay.
Yeah, super duper gay. Oh
He's
my
like,
goodness. Ooh, ah.
And he's like, he orders orange juice because he can't handle alcohol. How adorable.
Oh, that was funny. And then classic just newbie thing, just putting in way too much effort day one.
Yeah. I was surprised they put her at serving right off the rip.
Yeah, maybe Japan, smaller joint.
That's like she would even know the menu.
I guess that's fair. Yeah, I guess it's fair. I don't know. She's training you right.
That's true.
So maybe her memory
is probably really good. Yeah, because that's like when they do those. When she was like doing her story, it's like, how do you remember all that?
That's a good point. Yeah,
that's a lot to remember.
That is a lot to remember, and she knows those stories like off the top of her head.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like she was remembering stories during this episode when someone was giving her advice.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
Huh. Yeah.
I did like his whole point is like you're doing it for yourself, not the audience.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
Which really does play really well into the whole like you're a performer sort of shtick going on. Like you gotta play it for the audience. You have to like really work the crowd. That's what we saw the other kid do. The really really good kid whose name I'll remember too. I came in last episode.
Oh, the one he's a pro. The Prodigy.
Yeah, the Prodigy. He like clearly that was one of the things he was working the crowd. Which is neat. I like that. I like the little I always love a good Miyagi situation where just do this menial labor in this weird places and you'll learn something.
Learn something from it.
Yes.
I also really like it was kind of cool seeing her master do it a little bit because he's such like an old like tough Japanese guy, and then I'm realizing like none of these guys are tough.
No, they're all theater kids.
Yeah, none of them are
They're
tough.
all theater kids.
Yeah,
that's what they are.
I did love her when she got introduced to all of them, and the one's like, she'll fall in love with me. That
was really good, and then was like, nope, like there's anxiety. When those two were just like, we don't want to train her, and the master's like, what? What are you doing, guys?
Yeah, and the one kid had social dialogue was like, fall in love with me, and the master's mad. And then, of course, the best pupil he has is like, I'll do it.
I can do it. I'm that good. I really want to see him perform, actually.
I do, too.
Yeah,
actually, that's the thing about it. It's almost like a fighting show almost where I'm like, oh, let me see your superpower. I'm like, let me see your perforance. I want to see it.
I want to see how you measure up.
I really, really like her as a character.
She's good.
Like, she's such a likable character.
Yeah, she's really, She doesn't blame anyone else when she's like down and out. It's always like it's always on me. Even like this episode, like obviously before he was like you're being selfish, blah blah blah. She was like, I just gotta work harder, sort of thing, instead of like blaming my audience or doing anything like that. It's like it's all on me. I was
That's
like,
true.
oh,
Yeah, that's true.
That's refreshing for a teenager.
Yeah, that's refreshing for you. If it was a Western show, it definitely would be everyone else's
it'd
fault.
be everyone else's fault somehow. Yeah,
It'd actually be society doesn't accept her.
Yeah.
It's her special art form.
Yes, it's really that she has to, and then she
Her
has
version
to
of it.
she has to change their minds.
Yeah. A scene that got me good was when he's talking to her mom, and then she's like, I knew, but I didn't really like it. But then she's like, but my husband was like, well, he's under her, like he's taking care of her. Then she's fine. I was like, I was like, the master was like, oh man, he's probably like, oh.
Yep. After like
what
years,
a nice guy.
Years of like
doesn't blame him at all.
Yeah, exactly. I'd probably carry, like you said, carrying around that guilt for years.
Yeah. It's gonna be so cool when we get this episode when her dad sees her perform in such an amazing way.
Oh, I can't wait for it. That's gonna be the peak of the show.
And I bet it's just there's gonna be a scene where she's just like mimicking him.
Oh, that'd be really good. Yeah, like she does his story that like he was like trying to do like for his test there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. This show has got the feels, and I dig it.
Yeah, and it's just like the characters, like we said, before. This is a very character-driven show, so it has to be. It's all characters, and the characters are just great.
They're fantastic, and the animation's like I really gotta appreciate the animation on this. It's not lazy in any way. Like when they animate her hair, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really.
And I'm
good.
just like, dang, good for you guys.
And I really, really like the animation of when they do the Rakugo. Yeah. Rakugo.
I heard a guy online. I was watching a reel, and the guy was talking about this.
What did he say?
And he said it's super like Japanese.
Yeah, but I'm not
gonna do that.
We don't do that.
That's close enough.
We don't do that thing where it's like in America where you're like, this is let's use my last name, like Maxwell Cerisia, blah, blah, and then for some reason my last name was Hernandez. I'd be like Maxwell Hernandez.
I know. Yeah, and that's
we're not doing that with Japanese. We're not doing that with. It's just like
that's what this kid did.
That's how languages work, people. Like yes, there are there's probably ways to say a lot of these names that we say while watching anime, like Tanjiro or whatever. Yeah. It's probably like Tanjiro. Like, it's probably ways to say it. We're going to say Tanjiro.
Tanjiro, yeah. The T is there for us.
The dubbed actors don't do it.
I know.
Why are random citizens doing it?
That's a
They're just like Ragoku or whatever. Like, Ragoku or Rengoku or something like that. There's probably a way they say it like, now I think about it, the dubbed actors never use like a Japanese accent. No. Why are people doing that?
That's a good question. It's a good question. Yeah,
they're not like when they samurai.
Shift back, yeah. Especially with like what kills me is they switch right back into an English accent right afterwards. It's like, but the kid was talking about it. Said the name of the show were kind of weird too. But he was giving like a little like quick talk about modern day Rakugo and like I need to look into it a little more. But the things he was citing, which I'm guessing is a really famous one because it was on billboards and stuff, was like this white guy in like NYC.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'll have to look into it a little bit more. I meant to do it for the show, but
all the Rakugo performers were like, yes.
Yeah.
Now is our time.
Our time. We've been in the shadows for so long.
It's like I said with ChatGPT a long time ago when people are like, this will destroy art. I was like, I think you're going to see like the real professional arts of like old time like really skyrocket. Yeah. I honestly think like plays and musicals are going to get a lot more popular because like it's just so like real and like to the ground. Like there's no like crazy CGI and a little more imagination sometimes, and it'd just be like it'd be one of those like nice things you do every once in a while. Like because no one's been doing it. Like no one goes to it anymore. Yeah.
I agree. I 100% agree. Especially, actually, I want to expand on that point. I think people are going to go back to it more because they're going to be sick of this CGI slop.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
yeah,
100% agree with that.
Because it's going to make bad. Like I said, it's going to make bad art easily replaceable by individuals, and then and you're going to really see good art really. Like I was actually thinking the other day because I was listening to Duel of the Fates, and I was like, I would totally go see this. Yeah. Just watch them play this. I'm like, this is amazing.
There's the thing they do for that. Like,
I know. Where they play
the movie. Yeah. And they play that.
I wouldn't even need them
for Harry
play
Potter. It was awesome.
I wouldn't even need them play.
I mean,
it's way cooler. Yeah. I wouldn't need them to. I was like, I could just watch it. And I was like, is this just like because of Hollywood's been so garbage?
Probably.
Like, I yearn for the old.
Probably.
I yearn for the mines.
Yeah. Toronto's got a big orchestra hall.
Yeah. So I think like in one of these things, someone's like, I could be watching this garbage like. Law and Order SVU are like, oh, it's kind of interesting. This like talented thing. This like, and you kind of throw your own little imagination on it. Blah blah. It's like it's like a novelty. Like it's not like replacing the weekly show, but like, anyways, this show rules.
I dig it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now let's move on to Daemons of the Shadow Realm episode.
This will be episode 3 as well.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy. Not a crazy episode, but we got some good exposition, which I really, really enjoyed.
Yes.
He mastered the toilet. I did laugh at that scene quite a bit.
Kind of, except for the part where you turn off the light. Unless that's the thing you do in Japan.
I imagine that's the thing you do in Japan. It's probably just to be nice.
That's gross.
Yeah. Theoretically, everyone should have washed their hands already.
Maybe in Japan, everyone washes their hands.
Maybe they're nicer.
I've literally been at I work at a Fortune 500 company. I've been in the bathroom, watched people who have come out of the stall, either pooping, or or going to the bathroom in any way, and just walk out and leave. At a company. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, ooh, what are we doing?
No, soap's okay. Why are you scared of soap? Soap's fine.
Even if I was like, oh man, I really have to go to the bathroom, and then I went in to and then I realized, oh, actually I don't have to go. You've had that happen before.
Yeah.
I'd still wash my hands just to be like,
I touch things in here.
I touch things and just social pressure alone.
That's sure. Yeah, that works. Yeah.
I'm like, well, now someone might assume.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's a good point. But yeah, so
that's hilarious.
Yeah. That was a great sequence and all that stuff. Good exposition. Found out that the way the I should remember his name. The really cool guy who got him out of the village and his coworker there, Hana. So they're actually from the village branch wise, they're families from it. So that's why they're allowed back in and stuff, which is kind of neat. Really want to know what's going on in this village now because they got a whole system.
Yeah, and that was the only thing is he didn't really explain how maybe he'll show in this backstory if they're good or evil. Yeah, I haven't figured out yet.
Still figured out yet. Still have no idea. No idea if they're good or bad. Power system sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, it's dope.
What did Wright call it? Break.
Yeah.
And seal.
Yes, break and seal because she can break things apart and then I don't know if I think they call it break and seal.
Yeah, yeah.
She can break things apart and he's obviously gonna have the ability to seal things.
Yes, if he picks it up.
He will.
But she 100% will. Yeah, it's never been done before.
Of course.
They've never been held at the same time.
Also very interesting that pretty much if they are the reason that war breaks out last 400 years ago, it calls the entire world of Japan and daemons were involved and I was like, oh.
Yeah, apparently. I don't know. It's super cool lore. Yeah. I can't wait to see where it goes. Yeah. I just have no idea where it's gonna go. It's interesting. It's who wants that war. Yeah. Obviously, if this was a real world, we know who'd want that war. Bankers of sorts. Yes, of sorts. But yeah, I don't know who would be pushing for that and what. It's probably gonna be another one of those age-old things where it's war organization, they all want to be in control, and they have the sister, and the other organization has the brother. Oh, that's so they're gonna go to a war of ideals and blah, blah, blah. That's probably what it is.
Why is Asa missing an eye?
That's a good question. Yeah, we gotta know more about her. Do we even see her this episode? I don't think we even saw her.
The only time you saw her is when he just was and then that girl who said she's my sister.
Oh yes, yeah.
I will say also.
Did they spend this whole episode at the rest stop?
Rest stops per se.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Because Hana and Dara's trying to explain why they need to get married.
Great scene. Great scene. Oh, and she's losing her mind and still mad when she walks outside.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely probably won it. I imagine they are going to get quote unquote fate married.
Oh yeah, they're 100% doing that. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. He makes great points.
He does make great points. I don't know how much older he is than her. However, he is jacked.
Oh yeah.
He's absolutely ripped.
He's an anime character. It's the law. No. It's the law.
I'm never gonna get tired of them not understanding the new world.
Yeah. Yeah.
This capital, this isn't the capital. And they're like, what? Whoa. Look at all those castles. They're those aren't castles. I don't know. Just those things are always funny to me.
Yeah. Oh, what was it? And what was the one where it was what about the horses?
How do
they gonna feed the horses? Mm-hmm. Where do they keep them?
Or he's with the cell phone. He's smoke signals.
That was good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I actually really agree. Yeah, I'm never gonna get old of this.
No, it's so
this
hilarious.
Explanation thing is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's so funny. It's just so funny how they're Yeah.
And also, it's all another just side note there because you made me think about it when they were enamored by the city. It's always good to have a very strong female lead who is scary too.
Oh,
Left is scary.
Left is definitely
and I'm
scary. I love that. I actually really, really enjoy how Wright seems like he'd be the scary one.
Yeah.
But he's more of good time.
Yeah,
Viking, give me a beer. And Left is, I like being the predator or whatever. The hunter. Yeah. It's which if this was in the West, once again, they would have made sure she said huntress.
Yeah, they would have ruined her character.
Yeah.
Terrible. She'd been girl bossed all the way.
Yeah. Did she say hunter in the dubbed?
Yes.
Okay, because I listened to the subbed. Which is kind of fun that we're doing the different ones.
Yeah.
She's great. I love Left and Right. Left, Right, and Yuru.
Oh, team.
Actually, this whole squad is.
Whole squad's a dream team right there.
I love how everyone on the internet is like, "Don't Maze Hughes Dara."
I didn't even think about that.
Oh, everyone's like, he's the new Maze Hughes.
He could be.
You know, he's gonna have a super sad backstory.
100%. Yeah. He might not. This was his job.
Look how old he is.
He has no family.
Yeah.
No place to stay, and he has. He might have super sad backstory.
Yeah, and he's just generally helping. And in the beginning with the little girl, he's like, "Oh, and I got you this." Like, it might be one of those things. Here's what I'm thinking might be. This is a throw in the dark. Is that like he either got kicked out of the village or left the village? Like he's trusted to come in and back, but he like had to leave for some reason. And because like he can't he had to leave. Like his family was there.
I thought it was his whole shtick was that he was descended from the family that was told this was that family's job.
Yeah.
That's why he does this.
Yeah,
he's raised in it.
Yeah, maybe he was raised in it. Yeah, he's raised in it. I was thinking maybe he had a connection to like inside the village, and he could never that's a good point. Because they don't forget anything. Well, they do forget stuff because Yuru's mom is not from the village.
What do you mean they forget?
Oh, his fake mom? Is that his fake mom? I didn't really can tell.
What do you mean by forget stuff? I'm confused.
So Yuru, like I don't know if they're in the village for long enough they forget the outside world because they said like travelers accidentally just show up like get lost in there.
Yeah, I don't think it's that they forget. They just stay there.
They just are like, "Well, this is life now."
Yeah. The mom was literally like, "I want to take you out of here at some point."
I just wonder if she was like, Yeah, that's true. But why would they not know anything?
Because she fell in love.
I wonder if they're not allowed to tell the kids anything.
Probably.
Or they just realize it's smart or not. But no, because then there's people that come in and out. So why would the people stay?
I don't know.
Because he can come in and out, and they know he comes in and out, and they know people leave. So if someone who came in...
But remember, like, in the beginning, in the first episode, they're all sort of like, no one really wants to leave the village, because it's kind of just like...
But many people have.
They did say that.
I wonder if it was on accident, like they left on accident, and then they just kind of like couldn't figure out how to get back in. Because
what are we talking about right now? Sorry.
Like regular, like villagers that they say left.
Okay, sure.
On purpose, for work.
Sure, yeah.
I wonder if they like left accident. No, because why would they just...
They could have sent him... If the village is bad, they could have sent him for sacrifice or something. Or war.
Oh, maybe they just killed them.
Yeah. Or was sent him for war or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe because I could see Yuru's mom staying because she fell in love. Because that would make sense. But if anyone who came into the village accidentally, why wouldn't they leave when Dara came and be like, "Where are you from?" And he's like, everyone knows he's from the outside world. Why wouldn't they be like, "Can you show me how to leave?"
Maybe the grandma killed him.
Maybe, yeah, because Yuru didn't know.
Maybe they do leave. Maybe they do leave, and the grandma kills him. I don't know. If she's super evil, who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe. Shots in the dark.
Or maybe it's just one of those things. Like maybe they just really like it.
Yeah, maybe they like the quaint old life.
And it's the rules is you just can't tell the kids about like not the outside world too much. Because why would his mom be like, "That's not a dragon. That's a..." Well, no, you can't see the planes.
No.
But she would know what chemtrails.
She would know what chemtrails are. These kids were super young though when they left.
What kids?
Yuru and his sister were super young when they bailed. When the parents bailed.
Yes, that's true.
So maybe she just didn't tell them.
Yeah, maybe she just didn't tell them.
Maybe it was like, maybe when you're older, I'll explain to you machinery that you don't have and understand.
That's true. I don't know. It's very interesting. We'll see.
Yeah. I dig it, though.
All right. Now, anything else?
Nope, that was about it for this episode.
Let's move on to Liar Game episode.
This is episode 3 as well. Phenomenal.
I love the show.
What a great move. You called it that it was only him.
Yeah, and then I thought it was really funny. I called that it was only him. Then you called that he was messing with
the
the card.
Yeah, I like that. I was like, oh, no, he's good.
I was like, don't wait. We got the show figured out.
Perfect.
We would kill this. It would be so good.
It would be so good in the Liar Game. So good. Yeah, that was great. The teacher's instruction there was phenomenal to watch. And then the good-hearted nature of our young, dumb idiot was great to see. It was good. It was nice to be nice.
Yes, it is one of those things about like 8 years ago. I'm like, you idiot, just keep the money now. I'm like, beat him with kindness.
Yes, do that. And then also our con man has a heart of gold as well.
For her, yeah.
Well, yeah.
And the innocent. I guess the innocent in general.
Yeah, it's true, yeah. So that was nice to see. That was a nice little wrap up there and all that jazz. That lawyer can kick rocks.
Yeah, so when she like let him in the apartment first off, I was like, I don't know if he's drawn to look like this, but maybe just like don't let guys that look like that into your apartment alone when you're a tiny little female.
Might be the move.
Once again, I don't know how it is in Japan, but I do know that they also have a sexual assault problem. So But when the lawyer was like, "You should go," I was like, "Oh, he's in on this."
Yeah, 100%. And then it starts to make total sense that why like she like had to play this game and stuff and all that jazz.
What I love though is he set up his whole demise. He doesn't realize it because he said, "I don't know, check with the con man."
I know
that lawyer set up his actual demise.
He actually set up
because he set up that seed to go find.
Yep, and this guy is gonna eat everyone alive. I can't wait. We'll learn his name eventually. The con man is gonna eat everyone alive in this Liar game. What a bunch of evil people.
Yeah, I was like, oh wow, this probably happens.
Yeah, that's probably true.
It's in the Epstein files somewhere.
Somewhere, probably. Yeah, yeah, probably. Except they don't deal with money like this. They just hunt the people.
Yeah. Well, it's just like also it's like so weird. Or just like the thing is so. This is like shows you like how everyone there is awful. Mm-hmm. Because like my first thought would be like, all right, guys, none of us. Well, some of them wanted to do it. That's the thing. So I'd be like, hey, everyone who like is a good person who got thrown into this, let's gang up on all the evil people. Yeah. Once they're gone, how about we all just give our money to the nicest person we trust the most? Mm-hmm. They win the game, and then they just give us the money back.
There we go, yeah.
So none of us are in debt, and then we give all the money back.
Perfect idea. Perfect idea. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Great idea.
But you're not going to be able to trust everyone with, I guess, 100? No, what they have?
2.9 billion?
It's 2.2 billion, which comes out to be 13 million USD.
What's going on?
So they each have 100 million yen because there's 22 of them.
Okay.
Which is weird because she was 19 and she was like the last one. And then he came running in and then he was 22. Which also, I want to know how he got into the game.
He probably stole it. He probably stole the badge. Or forged it.
Interesting. He could have totally done that.
Did anyone say his name?
I think it says it on the badge. Because they have Japanese words on the badge. That's a good question. Or you might be able to buy your way into the game.
That's possible. That's possible.
Yeah, also, if he finds their location and he's like, I want to be in the game, they're probably like, crap.
Yeah.
Sure, be in the game.
Yeah, be in the game. Yeah, be in the game. Be in the game. Be great. Awesome. Yeah, how did he find that place? There's a lot going on there. Yeah,
it was on. It was on our little thing.
It was on. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he probably remembered like all that information. And
nice, smart.
He knew the second she didn't pick up, he was like,
oh, this stupid girl.
Yeah. Also, Cat's character is out of control.
The dude with the chain from the nose to the ear. I'll be like, you're gonna be funny.
The guy with the massive double chin for some reason. There's gonna be a lot of characters. There's like a sexy lady. There's a young girl who looks like she's like 14. How did she get in that game?
She's gonna be a shark.
She's gonna be a shark. She's gonna be like one of those orphan kids that like shanks people.
Exactly, that's what she's gonna be.
She's like, I can't carry 100 million.
Oh, I know. What am
I do like that you can't physically take it from somebody.
That is good. That's a nice little add in there. So it'll be fun to see how that all plays out. You know.
I'm interested to see this minority rule thing too.
Me too, because. Yeah, me too. Because they didn't really explain it well. They're just like, you know what majority rule is? Well, this isn't that.
It's one of those shows that every time they play a game, they're going to go overly explain it.
100%.
Because it's anime.
100%.
But I really like the main character. I'm like, she is so nice.
I know.
I was like, this game better not corrupt her. This better be a good triumphs evil thing.
Yeah, I really hope that is. I feel like it's going to have to be. I just feel like she hasn't corrupted yet.
True.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
All right, that was 3 anime. So we're going to move on to our blind ranking.
Oh, yeah.
Blind ranking. Davis is going to get 5 things, and he's going to rank them blindly 1 out of 5. 1 being the top, 5 being the bottom. And this time it's saddest anime deaths. So spoiler alert for anyone who doesn't want to learn any anime deaths.
Okay.
All right, first one. Kanima. No, I always mess up his name. Gurren Lagann, the brother. Kinema. No.
It's. I got me screwing it up.
Yeah. I always mess up his name.
It's not.
It's Kamina.
I gotta see it. Hang on. Hold on.
I'll edit all of this out for the short.
Lagann character. Kamina.
There we go. Kamina. Yeah. Kamina.
4.
4.
It was a good death.
It was pretty sad.
It was sad-ish. There's so much other action and fighting going around it that I was like, oh no, this is very sad.
Okay.
But just lights and colors.
All right, fair. Okay,
yeah.
You put it.
Plus, he went out like a badass, like punching Simon in the face to get his shit together.
He did go out like a G. All right, Rengoku.
Is it worthy of number 2 though? Is my question. Rengoku's death sucked, and then it really, I'm gonna put him up 2 because of what the show did afterwards was make us love Rengoku more than we already did.
True.
They just kept twisting the knife. So in the long term, his death was number 2 worthy sadness there, I think. Yeah.
Mentioned earlier in this anime episode, Maze Hughes.
Number 3. Number 3, for sure. That was so sad. That was horrible.
Oh,
that was more. Yeah, that was
saddest
more.
anime. Dude, that guy. That's actually one of the real sad ones.
It really is really sad. It's more. I feel it's more horrible than sad at points though, because of the way he got killed.
Well, it's horrible. It's just sad because they just really nailed
the funeral scene is rough.
Yeah, his wife and it's like one of the few anime characters in the show. Like, oh look, this one had a family.
Yep, and
none of them ever do.
It's broken.
All right, next is Neji. What do I have saved?
I'm really scared you got Jiraiya on there somewhere, and that's my number 1. I don't. If I put Neji at, this really sucks. This is really
it really does suck.
Shitty.
Because what do I have last?
Yeah, Neji's pretty up there.
That's one of my more painful ones.
It's the second saddest death in Naruto.
Oh, you think the second saddest death? Really?
Jiraiya's is the first.
Oh no, Jiraiya's is first. I don't know if it's Neji's. I don't know if I'd put him second for me, but
I'd put him second.
I put him third.
Who's your second?
Asuna. That fucking hurt.
That was a bad one.
Shikimaro, dude.
That was a bad one.
Brutal. Because Naruto's best friend was affected by that.
Yeah, this is true.
But anyways, where are you putting Neji?
I'm gonna do him dirty. I'm putting him at 5. I'm sorry. Fine. Sorry, Neji. Sorry.
And the last one is Lelouch.
You suck. He didn't even really die. So he's number 1.
Yeah, wow. Lelouch number 1.
Got me good with that one. I'll give you that one. You got me good on that one.
All right, so
I was saving it for Jiraiya.
Blind ranking anime deaths: Lelouch, number 1. Rengoku, Maze Hughes, Kinema, Kamina, and Neji. Would you replace any of them in any order?
Yeah, I'd swap 1 and 5.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, easily.
All right.
Neji's death is way sad. Lelouch didn't even really die. There's a movie I still haven't watched where he's alive.
All right, now let's move on to the next anime. Mao episode.
Episode 3. Oh man, that little kid just gets funnier and funnier.
Atoya?
Yeah.
Atoya rules.
Atoya is awesome.
He's one of the best characters.
It's like, I'm sorry to interrupt you guys, but I'm split in half.
Yeah, I know, that was so great. And then she just absolutely Nanako fates there.
That was really, really good. Oh my goodness. And then because he's not really human. He seems like he's a doll.
He's a doll, which is kind of sad.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. Explains the eyes thing. Yeah. I'm pretty sure her maid lady is a doll too because of the eyes.
She's definitely from a family of something.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
that's a good point. And she is really weird.
Yeah, she's got the hollow eyes.
Yeah, and she's got very Atoyo like
features. Yeah. So I think that's what it's gonna be.
Also, they kept so the episode before she got the one woman who's in this episode too. Sayoko is her name. I don't know why I remember the girl who needed him to help with the spiders. She kept calling him Dr. Mao, and I'm like, why did they keep calling him this? This must be some Japanese. He's a doctor.
Yeah. Yep.
I did not know he was like an actual
full-on doctor. Had his nice little clinic there for all the hurting yokai out there.
Yeah, because there are good yokai.
Yes, there are. The one with the long neck was cracking me up. Yeah. It's like, that's gotta hurt.
And then she's like,
my neck. That was really, really funny. That was nice though. It was cool to see him like not just be like, I murder all yokai.
Yeah.
It's like it is fun. It's kind of fun that way.
And also interesting, I don't know, it's going to probably come up in the show some way, but it's very interesting, this time difference thing.
Yeah, that's all screwy, because, it's different. Inuyasha, they had, time was equal, so every day she spent in the past was a day in the real world and stuff. So this is wild, though, that time's flowing differently, and doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. But there must be a reason for it. Like
probably,
might come up in the show later on.
Yeah, maybe if she hits it at the right time of day, she'll go back to the time where she left.
I don't know. So she was there because she was there for a day, then she was gone for a week. Which once again, another reason why I think her family like knows of this somehow is that they didn't freak out that hard. She was
they were like pretty chill
and immediately covered for her.
Yeah.
So I think there's like.
Keep talking. Sorry, I gotta send something real fast. But yeah, they know she's something too on top of that with like the thing they keep giving her.
Yes.
what was it called? The smoothie. They're calling it a smoothie. And that absolute poison looking thing.
And then Mao gave her like medicine to transform in case, you know.
That's gonna be fun. I can't wait for that to come into play. Just like I need to do better in gym class. Pop.
Yeah.
That's gonna be so fun.
And then also this episode, I did love classic main character in an anime.
Yeah.
Which she couldn't even tell a boy was hitting on her. He was so clearly into her.
That poor nerd. He tried. He put so much effort into that too, and like got the courage and everything almost there, and this nope.
Well, I mean, he kind of got the courage. I mean,
that's pretty good.
Pushed him over.
That's pretty good for a nerd. Like,
I will say this too: is that her skirt pattern. I was like, oh, it's an interesting pattern. That's not so bad for the skirt. On the pants, it's
terrible.
horrendous.
Terrible. I've been talking about that. I saw that. I was like, this is horrible. Who okayed this?
Stupid golf outfit.
It really did look terrible.
So
That pattern was so bad on the pants. I was looking at it. I was like, what the heck? Who greenlit this at the school?
Yeah. I'm like, and I'm not going to say I'm terrible at picking up signs if a girl is hitting on me or has any interest in me in any sense of the word.
Yeah.
Actually, pretty much that's been me my entire life.
Same.
Everyone I've actually ever even dated, they initially were like, how did you not realize? And I'm like, because I'm a gentleman.
Yes, I thought you were just being real nice.
No, yeah.
We were just having a fun conversation all day.
But,
for hours.
For hours, yeah. But her friends straight up just told her. They're like, yeah, he's into you. And she's like, oh, I didn't know that. And I was like, oh, no, that sucks.
Well, too bad she's in the Mao. Her probably soon to be 900-year-old boyfriend.
Who wouldn't be into Mao?
I know, he's awesome.
I know.
He's a doctor.
I know. And a bladesmith.
And a blade, yeah, that is true, yeah.
Or wait, no,
he's a swordsman.
No, what was a sword them?
Oh, jeez. We're not that kind of podcast.
We're not that kind of podcast. Yeah, Brandon Sanderson.
Yeah, seriously, dude.
Isn't that what he said? Who's that about?
Yeah, a sword. Yeah, I think he called him a sword them.
Yeah, wasn't that also about what's his name? Oh, I forgot his name. Shin. No. What's his name? The guy from the beginning. The rock kid.
Yeah.
Oh, you even forgot his name. Wow.
Yeah. Brandon Sanderson put me off so hard from Stormlight.
Seth Son Volano. Yeah. Instead about him, it's like, dude, we know it's a guy. Yeah. Anyways, what else? We definitely figured out I'm actually really interested about her accident.
Me too, because they keep just adding to it.
Yeah. It's like the windows were up.
There we go, finally. Okay. Sorry, parents needed a Netflix code.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic parents.
Yeah, at the worst possible time. Yeah, the windows were up, and I don't know if she is the demon or if she was just covered in the blood.
Could be. Well, now I love the whole story of his cursed sword.
That's awesome. I do wish the sword looked cooler. I'm not gonna lie.
I have to look at it more.
It's a regular sword.
We're gonna get to it. It's not the worst regular sword we're watching.
100% no. I just wish it was like
the worst regular sword we're watching is from one of the better action shows we're watching.
Wistoria?
Yeah, his sword sucks.
It is boring. It's
boring. So lame.
It is boring.
But anyways, we'll get to that episode.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, his sword is just like a regular sword.
Yeah, and that's what I was like, in Inuyasha, I hate to keep comparing the show, but in Inuyasha, like, his sword is dope. It transforms and everything. It's really cool.
Maybe his will eventually. You know?
Maybe it will. It'd be kind of cool if she like wields it enough. Maybe it'll come. Because like when she did unleash it, it did more stuff than he did with it usually.
I totally forgot this episode was a cult too.
Oh, yeah.
Which is like, they try to be like wealthy students and female students, and there's one guy there.
I saw that, yeah.
It's like,
okay.
It's like, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, hey, if you know, you know. Who's falling for the magical rocks that make you feel better?
Yep. You know how to make a cult.
There's a certain group, half of the population is falling for that. There's the other half.
Other half's like, these are rocks.
These are rocks. However, at the same time, in that world, that actually might be happening. It might not be a scam.
Yeah. Well, according to Mao, it's dark arts.
Well, yeah, she did actually put a curse on him. I did enjoy, though, when he goes, the Byokai can manipulate lifespan, and then it cuts to his master. I thought he was talking about his master, and I was like, yes, I guess manipulating lifespan when you kill somebody straight up, I guess it is manipulating though.
Yeah, I guess
if I have a sword, I have the ability to manipulate lifespan. Yeah,
that is not
true.
But
then it was just a story that it ate all the secret scrolls.
Yes,
which is super cool.
It got all the super secret magic.
Which is super cool.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Definitely made it a real threat in the show.
Which is interesting to see. Like, I wonder what this manipulate lifespan actually means, because it clearly means something beyond like just like killing them in a certain way. I don't like.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it wanted his body, so it probably was just like, I can't get it today, so I'll get it in 900 years.
I love it. He's like, I don't like 900 years. I told her, I was just like,
yeah. It's like, that was.
But she
funny.
might be. she might have a chance to be immortal too. So
Yeah, maybe, yeah, because they gotta be. She either has the blood on her
we'll
from
see
it.
like see if she full transforms either.
You know what they like were saying too? That was giving me that makes me think that she might be the Byakko. Is that
She might be it.
or she might be she might be the demon.
Oh.
Because when they were talking about when they found her, that she was covered in blood and that the blood burned the guy and all that stuff. And she had this line where it was like, at first they thought it was my blood, but when it burned the glove, maybe it was the Byakko or the demons. Where it was like, but what if it's what if the two are the same? What if it is her blood on her?
But she just like forgot her memories.
Maybe, yeah.
Like the Byakko
or the Byakko took over her body, is in her body.
Oh, just in her body.
Yeah,
and maybe that's what the smoothie's actually for.
Yeah, that could be sealing away the Byakko.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't
and
hate
actually,
that.
the slow release is like bad.
Yeah, I don't hate that. I love it. That's pretty great.
I actually love it.
That's pretty genius, honestly.
But if it's not that, she's a good enough writer.
I'm pretty confident. Either way. Oh my goodness. Yeah. No, I like that. I actually like that theory.
And then this episode is really good. This is one of those where, as I watch it, I'm like, this is some masterpiece stuff we're getting right now. This is good classic anime.
Yeah.
That I really like.
Oh yeah. And a little bit of mystery twist there.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
There's a lot to be learned in this. I love like. Right, it was like JJK and all the curse techniques and pretty much like Demon Slayer. And a lot of magic now is always like pretty much like kind of all similar-ish. Like, it's like it's powers.
Yeah, it's laser beams and fire. And
and I like this. Like, he puts a wrap on a doll, puts it in a toy. It's like, I'm like, this is so classic anime.
I dig it so much.
All right, now let's move on. Anything?
Nope. That was a great
now
episode.
one of the better openings this season.
That is 100%.
I do have to sit back and watch all the openings, but I will say this. I don't know if this is that strong of a season for openings.
No, it's not. Definitely not.
Right?
Definitely not.
Yeah, what is with
There's
that?
only like, man, is there any no skips that I have right now? Let me think.
I do have to sit back and watch. Actually,
Wistoria's I like Wistoria.
I have to watch it again. I would say sneaky really good one is Akana Banashi.
Banashi,
I actually watched it. I was like, this is actually a fun one.
Yeah, it is. I agree with that. Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to Petals of Reincarnation episode.
It's episode 3. Yeah. Great episode.
It is a good episode.
We had an expanded cast of characters, and I loved every second of it. Everyone's powers are phenomenal.
I died laughing when they're introducing everybody.
Almost everybody.
Yeah, almost. When they introduced everybody and they introduced the Wright brothers, I just died laughing.
Yeah, it's like two gender swap twins.
Yeah, for no. You know what's really interesting too is the winter, the sniper.
Yeah,
it's the winter or something. It's a real person who killed like so many people, and they were like Swedish or Finnish or something in World War II, and like they were like amazing and the greatest sniper. They didn't even use like a scope.
Wow.
So like it's a really great story. This is the second time there's an anime about him actually.
Really?
But they gender swapped it.
Okay.
For a woman, I don't know why. Classic anime, and then they did it again.
Interesting. I wonder what that's about.
I don't know. Maybe they're like, we're gonna make you a woman because you were fighting for the Allies.
Maybe. I mean, I'd say yeah. So remember this. Yeah. Remember this.
Who was your favorite of the new introduced characters? It's an easy. This is not even hard.
Of the new introduced characters, the chess guy was pretty cool.
Chess guy. Really? The best one was obviously Caesar. Come on, Caesar was the best.
Character-wise, yes,
yeah.
Caesar.
Not power-wise.
I was based on power.
No.
Character-wise, Caesar was pretty great.
Oh, he's hilarious. He is phenomenal. And I can't wait to see what he can do.
I know, me too.
Yeah.
Especially because he did nothing.
Yeah, I know.
At all.
I know, but he probably does like rally the troops or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Or it's gonna be real fun if he's just like he could take as many swords.
That would be hilarious. He's get stabbed a million times.
He's like, I can only get stabbed like 48 times.
Yes, but I'm great until then.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But his character was so funny.
Yeah.
He was just
dying laughing.
And then the sword girl, who was just the most generic sword.
Yep, another sword girl. I don't know if she's supposed to be remember in Yaiba, Jubei. Musashi had that.
Jubei. Yeah, wasn't that his mentor in the show?
I'm talking about. Okay, remember old man Musashi?
Yeah.
Okay, that's his friend
girl.
Yeah. Oh, and remember also in Yaiba, the guy Musashi was like rivaled with, who was still young.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. Let me look at.
I feel like it's not the case, so I could be wrong on this.
Yeah, I think. Let me look at the Yaiba characters real quick, because Yaiba.
Samurai Legend.
That is.
Missed that show.
Oh, I can't wait till it comes back.
I can't wait till it comes back. Remember the bunny lady? The moon bunny lady.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
fantastic.
Oh.
Yeah, you're talking about Kojiro,
Yeah.
but she is she is Jubei, who was his mentor, was in the show, in Yaiba, the show. Remember that he had like the eye patch and he was actually like really strong, but he would get drunk and turn into a wolf?
Oh.
Yeah, that's her. Because he's a real samurai. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm even better. I didn't even know like I was a real guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Oh,
I did love that about Yaiba, like all the samurais were actual
that's great.
samurais.
Yeah. We had to learn a lot more too.
And then there was an evil samurai in this one.
There was.
Which I was like, that guy had to be so strong back in the day to be an evil samurai.
Oh yeah, they had an awesome name for him too.
I don't know, something.
It was something.
They did. This is I really love this episode, but this is one of those animes that will come out in a season, and I will enjoy the heck out of watching it, but I'll never suggest it to anybody.
Really, you don't think so?
Yeah, probably not. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a great time. If someone said, "Oh, Petals Reincarnation," like I meant like 3 years from now. I would never like.
Sure.
If someone was like,
sure.
Someone's like, "Give me an anime to watch," I wouldn't be like, "Oh, Petals Reincarnation."
Yeah.
But if they were like looking into it, I'd be like, "Oh yeah, totally watch it."
Yeah. If I was scrolling through on the TV and just looking through stuff with a buddy, and I saw that, then I would suggest
then I would suggest it. But I would never off the like.
No, it's not gonna be. I don't think. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna be a like. Hey, you gotta watch.
Yeah,
this.
It's not gonna be like top 50.
Spy
anime.
X Family or anything like that.
It's not like a top 50 anime, but it's like a very good like
very fun
time anime that.
It's
And these are the real ones to watch seasonal that are so fun because you don't have to like really follow the story too much, and it's a lot of fighting and action.
A lot of good fighting and action. Yeah.
It's a bunch of powers.
That Schrodinger's cat is a broken ability.
That is a broken ability.
And like I understand the trade off. It's like you're a cat now, but dang, that's a broken ability. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I want to be a cat. I think
How do you beat it?
I don't know. That's my thing. It's like maybe you just catch him off guard.
Yeah, you probably have to kill him, like snipe him.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, but maybe there's a reality where he didn't get shot. He got shot in that one, then he was fine. So maybe that doesn't work.
I don't really know.
I don't know.
There's a lot of broken abilities. The one guy's immortal.
The one guy's immortal for now,
which we know is like stoppable. Naruto.
He is stoppable, or he just has his talent ripped out, which is about to happen.
That too.
Yeah.
And then there's the invisible kid who injects penicillin. I can't remember what doctor he was. Probably the penicillin doctor.
Yeah, probably.
Who injects penicillin into people, which I agree with the stealing powers of our main character. That'd be the best one.
Perfect.
Also, why is he not on the bad side? I don't understand why the main character's not on the bad side. Like he just gains nothing out of like being secretive about it.
No, because he's infiltrated the good side and can like minus Newman having a good idea that he's like not good.
Yeah.
He's like the reason he's not on the bad side openly is because now that he's infiltrated this side, he has a better chance to steal their powers.
True, but if he was fighting them in battle, he could just steal their powers.
Yeah, but he can't fight them all at once.
True, but
and if he was on the bad side, he'd be fighting them all at once.
Or 1-on-1 like this entire episode was.
Pretty much. But he probably would have stolen the talents of all the bad guys already.
Well, I mean, he could just tell them, he's like, I'm going to steal their talents first. I'll steal your talents later, which is totally something bad organizations do. They tell each other they're going to kill each other all the time.
Could be that. Maybe he's playing it differently, though.
Yeah. It just seems like a worse strategy to me. It seems like a lot more work for something that he is already failing at. You know what it is? You know, the real reason he's doing it, because he's actually a nice guy.
Yeah, when he whipped out his powers there to save the and gave up the game, I was like, well, that was stupid.
Yeah, he's actually a nice guy.
Yeah, why did you do that?
And his brother was actually cool, I guess.
Yeah, apparently.
Unless really his brother is this guy.
Ooh. And I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking. I was like, and then they showed it was like the other guy. I was like, oh, never mind. It's definitely not his brother.
Yeah,
and then they were like, his brother died, and then this guy died. I can't believe he's still alive. I was like, he stole his power.
Yeah. Yeah, that's your point.
And then we didn't get to see him. He was covered in the thing. I was like,
which is pretty dope. That was really dope.
It's really dope, but there's no reason to do that.
Yeah. No reason to hide that identity.
Yeah, because they did show him before.
Yeah. That'd be a cool twist. This kid was like, you know, I keep saying he's a good guy, but maybe he's actually just straight up like super duper evil. Maybe he only the kid's immortal, so he definitely did just save him for the hell of it.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Just to help him. Yeah.
That sucks. I was thinking more, it's gonna be cool if it was like the whole family was just evil, like straight up.
Straight up.
That'd be kind of funny. That'd be kind of fun. But
because even he was like, I can't learn about this backstory. That'll make it worse.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
That is true.
That's true. Yeah, he's wavering a little bit there. I need to get him back that evil moved right
The
there.
chess guy's ability was super cool.
He just summons an army.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
cool.
summons
and
an
probably
army.
a really cool.
Darwin's was awesome too.
Yeah, it was cool.
They did this episode where they kept whipping out cooler and cooler powers, minus the Wright brothers.
Yeah, that was the worst one. That was Wright brothers. It says brothers.
I know that was easily the worst one.
Yeah, it is.
They just transformed their hands and flew together. They needed both. They needed the two of them to do stuff. Disgusting. Yeah, I'm glad they're dead.
Oh yeah, they should have died.
Yeah, they got shot in the head.
Who shot them?
We don't know. Some sniper.
But was it the good?
It's part of the no. It's part of the 5 generals.
Yeah, he called him the White Feather.
Yeah.
So I wonder who it was.
I don't know. That's a good question.
And we saw Hitler.
We saw Lolly Hitler.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
I want to know what Hitler's power is going to be.
Me too.
What could it possibly be?
I don't know.
Charisma?
Just summons a bunch of gas chambers.
With wooden doors.
Ooh. Yeah. So,
defying mathematics?
That is true, yes. It just no.
Art. It's art.
It's art. It's art. It's bad art.
Yeah, that'd be so funny.
His domain expansion is just bad art.
Yeah. Bad art. Art rejection. But I do like with Newman's, like, they want to cause the world like genocide, catastrophe, and I was like, yeah, so far everyone we've seen that's bad, that makes sense. They're all like the worst, most evil people ever.
There's one guy just like strangling things.
Yeah, that guy was bad.
Yeah, he's done now though.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
I do like on this show, it's like, it doesn't really seem like they're just straight up killing each other.
Oh yeah, straight up.
This isn't awesome. Like a classic anime thing where it's like, ooh, they knocked him out, really.
Yeah. He shot me in the shoulder 3 times.
Yeah.
He missed all my vital organs.
They're just like, straight up killing each other.
Nah, the Wright brothers got shot in the face.
Also, everyone thinks him and that girl are like together, and I'm like, yeah, why wouldn't we think that?
Yeah, what?
Why aren't you together?
That's a very good question, Marcus.
You're both freaks.
You both are weirdos, yeah. You are weirdos, yeah. That's a good point. Yeah. Immortal Kid's about to get his power stolen, though, and then I think Invisible Girl's about to as well.
Oh, it was a girl?
Invisible person. I don't know.
Oh,
Invisible them.
The Invisible them.
Invisible.
The Invisible them. They're going to tell you about, they're going to make everything about themselves.
Oh, my goodness.
They hate that they're invisible.
They're invisible. Oh, that's
because they can't get all the attention on them.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, because he had his connection to Newman cut, so Newman doesn't know any of our thief's abilities right now, so he's going to lose his power.
Yes.
That's going to be tough, though, becoming immortal. I don't know. It's going to be the show. I'll just see how that goes.
I really like that guy, by the way.
I know. He's a super nice guy.
He's super awesome.
That's why I hope our guy goes evil and steals his talent. So he goes, so our boys just keep being evil. I want him to go evil so bad.
Because the show just wouldn't make any sense.
I want him to go evil so bad.
Yeah. But the only
might
problem
make sense.
He has to do something like that, because it's out to see if he just immediately, which no offense, this show does seem like it is one of these shows, but that it's not the best written show, because like they're already just like doing like the final act, but which I'm for, whatever.
Yeah.
But he kind of has to do it, because right now it just kind of really doesn't make any sense if he just like, that'd be like, that was a really quick turnaround arc.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
What was the point of having this twist if you were just gonna?
Yeah, you're just gonna lose your nerve. Yeah.
All right, now let's move on to Ray Zero season.
It's season 4, episode. Is this episode 3?
It's episode 2 because we're not.
That's why I'm behind on it. Yeah.
Technically, it makes sense for the podcast.
Yeah.
You didn't watch episode 3, right?
No.
Okay, cool. Because I didn't either. Because I was like, it would ruin the like.
I'll save it for tomorrow.
It would ruin reviewing the podcast. However, this episode rocked. Subaru hasn't died in a minute, and I forgot how brutal it is.
Yep, his head just getting blown off instantly.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it actually. I don't know why I wasn't expecting.
By this underdressed tower guard.
Sage.
Yeah.
It's the Sage.
His opening. She's in the opening. Great opening.
Great. Yeah.
That's actually
that's a good opening. Yeah. Yeah. She's the Sage. She's 100% the Sage.
Could be the guy with the chopsticks.
Because they got the chopsticks. I think she's the Sage.
She could be.
She just like finally found you. I think she knows the witch's scent.
Yeah, and all the super magical people in this world are attractive women.
Yeah, that's also true. Well, not Roswell.
That's true. Even I don't know how they made why am I forgot her name?
Not Petals.
No.
Petals.
What the heck is the main girl's name?
Amelia, thank
you. Even Amelia, who like was like okay, attractive in season 1. I'm like, damn, Amelia's hot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did a very good job with her. Yes, yeah.
Who's like now cool.
Yeah, she is finally cool.
Even this episode, she's like, trust Subaru.
I do like that. It's fate, that like full on faith.
Yeah, Amelia went from like, ugh, everyone hated her. They're like, ugh, worst main character. Remember she rejects Subaru.
Oh yeah, terrible. Yeah.
And now I'm like, Amelia, you're cool.
Yeah, right. You're right, kid. Yeah, because she had a huge glow up in season 2.
Yeah, she did have season 2. She had a glow up. Season 3, wasn't it? Season 2 was like
season 2 the Sanctuary.
That was a Sanctuary. Yeah, she did at the end. Yeah, I forgot about
that. That's what it was.
After we figured out the simp off between Subaru and
Dang it, I didn't watch a recap of the show.
no, you remember what was his name? Roswell. Remember Roswell was such a simp too.
Yes, yeah,
He was
yeah.
simp for
They were
envy.
simping off,
Yeah, the simp.
No,
off,
he
yeah.
was a simp for gluttony for Echidna.
Again, no, yeah, sorry.
Who's no, greed.
But this episode was super cool.
Yeah, it was just the endless amounts of like him trying to him. First off, them breaking through the sand. I loved it. I loved it. I love it that their explanation was just, yeah, space is warped. We're just gonna do this. And it's like, I love when shows do that sometimes. It's like I understand magic enough that I don't need the whole explanation.
Exactly.
And then they got through the sand, and then there's some creepy bear things.
Yep.
Which whatever.
That girl's ability just to control May Beast. Yeah.
Maw Beast.
Maw Beast.
Broken.
Really broken, but obviously can still work. It doesn't matter. Like if they go too hard, she just can't stop them.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Also, real quick, Subaru's new outfit is dope.
I do dig it, right?
The one glove thing.
I
like
do
Luke Skywalker style.
Yeah, I do like it a lot.
He looks super cool.
Yeah, cover of his dragon hand.
Yeah, he looks super cool.
I do enjoy that a lot. The only thing that I thought was like, Subaru, get your crap together here, is that like, how many times do you have to die before he finally was like, I gotta calm the dragon beast down?
Twice.
It was 3 times, actually.
It was 3 times?
Yeah, because he did it on the 3rd time that he did it finally.
So he died twice.
He died twice, but so the dragon went off 3 times.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I answered your question, though.
Yeah, you did, yes.
You said, how many times do you have to die?
Okay, sure, yes, twice.
Yeah.
And it was like after the first time, it's like, you probably could, and maybe the second time, you probably could have like.
And what I was dying laughing because I just made me think is just like, and this is what his ability's for.
Yep.
Petting a dragon.
Yep.
Because it can't do anything else.
It punched the Archbishop of Greed last season, and then it did this.
Nothing.
He didn't pass out this time from using it, or didn't get hurt from using it this
That
time.
is true.
Yeah, so he's getting better at it.
It is the most useless anime power.
It really is right now.
date.
Yep, it really is. Then they keep animating it better and better every season.
That's true. They could go on. Also, once again, Amelia was like a meh character, and now you're like, now I ship them.
Yep. Oh yeah, big time.
I love them together. Love Amelia. Also, how do they make me go to be like, man, Julius is so cool?
I know.
He actually uses his sword now.
I know. He's so cool. It's really awesome.
It's so annoying.
When Amelia threw up the shield to stop the needle, and then it busted through all 7 layers.
First of all, awesome.
It was awesome. And then Julius just there with his sword. I was like, oh, dang.
Yeah, dang, you're so cool. And he's like nice now.
I know.
Talking about his like divine
his little spirits.
you know, like they can't leave the contract but they're confused. I was like, this is so cool. What an in-depth small little thing that you don't need.
Yeah, to depower him on some level too, even though he's still insanely strong with his sword.
And he's actually using his sword. And the image of him hitting the needle is so cool. Also, screw this person shooting, just killing Subaru.
Yeah, this lady's really mean.
Yeah, really mean. She killed Beatrice.
Yeah.
And even worse, his dragon.
Oh yeah, she did do that.
I know it's try to save Subaru, but like I was like, no! I wouldn't have happened. I was like, well, now you have to die.
Yeah, isn't that the thing though? It's like every time something like this happens, you're like, well, you gotta die, buddy. I'm sorry. There's no way around this.
There's not a lot of characters in the show that if they like died in front of Subaru, I'm like, well, you have to kill yourself right now. One would be Otto. That's the number one.
Otto, Garfield.
Yeah, if Otto went, I'd be like, you have to kill yourself right now. We can't have a show without him.
Yeah, that's
If
true.
Garfield died in a really heroic way, I'd be like, oh, no. Nah, you know, I guess it's knowing the possibility of reset. Yeah, Garfield. If Ram died,
Yeah.
If whatever
If Roswell died, meh.
the lady is with her, the merchant lady,
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Priscilla died, that'd be a huge loss.
That'd be a big loss.
That'd be a double loss.
That'd be you reset as many times as you can.
Yeah, Amelia, obviously.
Amelia has to. Yeah.
Julius, maybe now.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah.
Reinhardt, definitely.
Yeah,
because the world will be screwed.
Yeah, except for Reinhardt can't die because he's a friggin' just a more because he's blessed by everybody. He's just the most liked boy on the planet.
He is the coolest character.
He is the coolest character of the show.
But that needle power is super cool, though.
Yeah, I'm betting it's like not even like the full extent of the stage's ability or whoever's shooting him. When Ram was like used her little eye thing to go see inside of the sniper's eye, and it just had that like cool like thing, that targeting spell. I was like, this show is so cool.
It really is.
It is awesome. Dope to find out it was a needle too. I was
was cool. I thought it was just like a
laser beam. Yeah.
I do like also the anti-EMT.
That was good.
Him
That was
using
really good.
outside world lingo.
Yeah.
But that stops all magic. I was like, genius. And then they're like, oh no, it's disrupting the magic fields. Like, dang, that's even cooler because it makes so much sense.
Right? Yeah, it did. And they fell into space. Where they go, nobody knows.
Yep.
They're split up again,
so
probably.
excited.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Yeah, always split up. There's too many characters not to split up.
That's true. That's true.
Anything else?
No, I'm interested to see what this whole tower biz is about.
All right. So that was the next three. So let's move on to now the bracket. Bracket time. So this is how this one's going to work. It is a bracket of coolest anime transformations.
All right.
Now, cool is totally up to you.
Okay, cool. I like this.
Not strongest, unless you want to make it strongest, but
it might be the same one.
Cool.
The same. We'll see.
So it's a bracket of 8. We're going to start. Ready? Our number 1 seed, Gohan Super Saiyan 2 Cell Saga, versus our number 8 seed, Luffy Gear 2.
Luffy Gear 2.
What?
Gohan's transformation is really cool. It really is. But I'm not gonna lie, I've seen Super Saiyan 2 already by that point, so I'm just like, yeah, your dad did it cooler. Luffy's Gear 2 transformation was nuts.
Okay.
Beat the living crap out of Bluno.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I did not see that coming.
Oh yeah,
the internet's gonna have words with that one.
That's fair. But Goku's Super Saiyan mode is so much. His transformations are much cooler than Gohan's.
They are cooler than Gohan's, but Gohan is awesome.
He is awesome.
Was awesome at that time.
We're not talking about the character. We're talking about how awesome the transformation was.
No, it's okay. Number 4. I know you've seen pictures of this. So number 4, Guts Berserk Armor, which is a transformation.
I know.
Versus Yusuke Demon Form Mazukun. Mazoku.
I guess I gotta go with
whichever one you want. Whichever one's cooler.
Probably Guts. Guts is probably Yusuke when he did the Mazoku is just like he got longer hair and was shirtless and was really mean. Super strong. But Guts is the Berserker armor. Yeah, it's
Berserker armor.
I don't even know what it does. I haven't seen it yet. I just know it's cool. So.
Okay.
And that should be argument enough.
All right. Then we got our number 2 seed, Ichigo Final Getsuga Tensho. I have a picture of it in case you don't know, based off the.
It's when he's in the all black. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Versus Spirit Dive.
Final Gasugo Tensho, I think. Yeah,
okay,
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. I've had to think about it. The Spirit Drive is cool, but that was just. It was nuts. It was just like I saw it. I was like, this is one of the most edgy, cool transformations I've seen ever. And all he does is just swing black energy and beats Aizen. Well, sort of beats Aizen.
All right, and then our number 3, Eren Attack Titan, the first time he did it when he punched the thing, versus Inuyasha Berserk form.
Eren Attack Titan. Oh yeah. Oh no question. Inuyasha just gets red eyes and gets angrier.
All right, now we got Luffy Gear 2 versus Guts Berserker armor.
I'll give it to Guts. I have to stand by that. That's still probably one of the cooler transformations out there.
So we got Ichigo versus Eren. The Ichigo Final Getsuga Tensho and Eren Attack Titan. The first time he transformed.
I'm gonna give it to Eren. I think actually.
Wow.
Eren's attack Titan transformation. Titan transformations are some of the cool, like just hands down coolest transformations that exist out there. Eren's first one was nuts.
It was super cool. Did that punch?
That punch was awesome.
All right, then we got the final Guts Berserker armor versus Eren's Attack Titan.
Eren's Attack Titan.
Wow.
I'm giving it Eren's Attack Titan. Yeah. Back when Attack on Titan was good, that was
a surprise.
It was so cool, and it's such a simple transformation.
All right, I love it. I love it. I did not see that coming. Did not see that coming. The only one I took off the list was a Naruto Sage mode.
Yeah, that probably would have lost somewhere in there.
And then I originally had Luffy Gear 4.
Gear 4 was the Bounce Man was pretty dope.
Doflamingo.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. That was pretty dope.
All right, but let's move on to the last animes. We are now on Wistoria, Wand and Sword season.
Season 2. No. Yes, well, it's technically season 2. They continued the number though, so it's episode 14?
15.
Dang it. I'm getting better though.
Yes.
Wow.
What a crazy episode.
This is my episode of the week. I don't know if it's yours.
Yeah, I would say this will be my number 1 when we rank.
Yeah. So it was definitely episode of the week for me.
Yes.
Holy moly. The party from hell already was phenomenal. People were dying left and right. The poor citizens just caught in the crossfire there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Magi of Ant are being like, well, we can't do anything.
That old guy kind of sucks, right?
Yeah, it kind of just a smidge. Just a
Also,
smidge.
the guy that has eyes gouged out, don't know what for. That
Yeah.
seems a little intense for whatever it was. That guy looks like he's gonna be super cool. By the way, looks like he's gonna be super awesome.
He's super cool.
He reminds me of what's his name from
Satoru Gojo.
Overlord, the butler, the older butler with white hair, who's badass.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. I don't know
Yeah,
his name.
Rob-
You know what characters in that show? I have no
Yeah, he
idea.
looks very similar to him.
Yeah. I can see that. Yeah.
But the old guy sucks.
Old guy did kind of suck. I got it. His thinking isn't unsound in that if any one of them die, that whole shield is coming down and more demons might invade.
Maybe.
We really don't know. But at the same time, he was like really too mean about it. So I did like that he gave the girl the authority to activate the dwarves.
That was cool.
Yeah, which makes sense because I remember them always talking about the agreements between the dwarves and the wizards for stuff like this. So that was pretty dope to see that happen. Even though the dwarves trying to, they didn't really do too much.
Yeah, they didn't really get a chance to because the super, what are they called?
I don't remember.
I remember the super Dutch, whatever.
Okay, so the normal ones are archdukes.
Archduke. Yeah, Super Duke.
Super Duke, yeah.
Super
Duke, we're calling it Super Duke.
Yeah, the Super Duke came out, which was crazy. Once again, his sword's way cooler.
Yeah, 100%.
Way cooler.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Single blade swords are also cooler, first off. That's just
I'd agree with that.
yeah,
I'd
just
agree
a
with
fact.
that, yeah.
But I'm like,
Blade.
Will,
Double
get a cooler sword.
I know. I agree with that. He does need a better sword. But, maybe he will get one. Maybe he has to find his Excalibur.
That would be cool.
Maybe the magic people need to forge him one. Maybe the dwarves need to forge him one.
Oh. Or that kid from the down below has some cool sword.
That'd be kind of fun, yeah.
I will say, what I really did like in this episode is when they were pointing out how they were stopping the magic. I was like, this is very interesting because, like, what if, like, Earth people just throw rocks at them? I really thought that. I was like, because those wouldn't be magical. And then they really did.
That's what they did. Yeah. It was great. Yeah.
I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Nice. I thought, that was very smart. Colette.
Yeah, that was like the first thought I had. I was like, but they would technically, that's not magic.
Yeah, they're just throwing things.
Yeah.
Momentum. When she pulled she's so strong. When she pulled the statue down on them, she was like, "I'm so sorry, Saint Lady."
Yeah, that was so great.
I had me dying laughing.
I also love the little guardians the lady makes.
Those are nice. Yeah,
they're utterly useless, but
absolutely useless against the magic sling sword.
Yeah.
That were mass produced almost. This is a really well executed plan.
It's a good thing they weren't mass produced.
Yes,
but I guess it really doesn't matter because they wanted them all to die anyways.
Yeah, that's true. But they wanted them to do a lot more damage.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
That's the only reason the plan went like because they weren't supposed to trigger the plan right now.
No, yeah, they said they were gonna wait.
Yeah. But now we're here.
Because they wanted to fight the Magia.
Vander at their and they wanted to do it at their weakest, but they wanted to have enough swords at that point. But they got the Magia Vander found out about the swords, so they'll ruin the whole plan.
Good job, Will.
Yeah, good job, buddy. Speaking of which, good job saving a lot of people and being the hero we need you to be, especially after like everyone's been funny your whole life. We have that nice little scene of like, but I never want everyone dead.
Yeah.
Which was nice.
And then of course, like immediately they're like, "Will you fail the test? Loser! Oh no, we need someone who's strong." Immediately, Snape looks like an idiot.
Oh, big time, 100%.
Immediately, those one kids when Will saves them, they're like the laggard. I was like, just Will move out of the way.
Yeah. You don't have to save them. You just don't have to. You don't have to kill them. You just don't have to save them.
They're just colored lines. I don't care.
Yeah, they're cannon fodder.
Move out of the way. So you just tweet your shoulder there. And you
oops. Oh yeah, sorry. That sword.
They insulted you as you helped them.
As you helped them. That's nuts.
Yeah.
So that was crazy. I did like when Will came crushing in though, and even like the two big bad guys were like, "Oh dang."
Yeah.
Forgot about you.
And they immediately, like, even though their plan was to bring that, they immediately put that thing near him.
Oh yeah, they knew what they were doing. They were just like, oh well, this is the best move.
Which the dwarves just got obliterated.
Yeah,
which kind of sucks, honestly. I was like, I really like these guys.
They were really nice, but they got absolutely destroyed.
Yeah,
like they were doing well against the normal ones there for a second, but then just like this.
Did we even see them fight the normal ones?
I assume they did. We might have. There was a lot going on.
Yeah.
They were able to actually knock this thing out of the way for a second.
They bumped it. Yeah,
they bumped it really well. Yeah, and then it just decided to go sicko mode and absorb all of the downed archdukes and just wreak havoc. It was what did the headless one say? It was like Oh yeah, it killed like 40 of our guys trying to get into the portal, but we did it.
Yeah, we did it. It's like the headless person is the best.
Oh, 100%.
Their
Yeah.
line's
Oh
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, and then Will's like, oh no, but then Rossi comes in, and I was like, nice, magic zone time.
Let's get you some whis.
And then immediately blocked it and cut off Rossi's arm. I was like, what the heck just happened?
Yeah, it went bad so fast.
I was like, whoa.
It's like one of those things where it's like you're about to get ice cream, and then it just like slaps it out.
Yeah.
It's like one of those scenes.
Yeah.
I will say, I always miss this when anime just does characters that move so fast that it's just a blur.
Oh yeah, they don't have that. They don't do that.
It got away from it for a while now.
It's the best. It's the coolest.
Really is.
It's the coolest way to show super speed.
Yeah.
Also, who doesn't love the classic when a character hits another character and they're flying in the air and does that super speed move, and then they're next to them and they hit them down? It's one of the best. One of the best.
So
sucks when it's happening to the main character and it's the villain doing it, but still cool.
And then your main character gets kicked across the map.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, when you think like, like say like All Might versus like Minato or something like that. Like, All Might does move that fast too, doesn't he?
Does,
do they do that? Do they do that with him?
Minato's faster.
But they don't do the shake thing with All Might.
No, they don't.
So the Minato's way faster.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't actually. Yeah, then I don't even think. Minato could take All Might then.
Yeah,
he's just going too fast.
He's going too fast. You can't keep up with that.
Yeah, you can't keep up because even the Speed Kid couldn't even do that.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah,
but they don't even do that. Like, they don't. You're right with the little shake. They don't really do that in like a lot of anime.
No, not anymore. They got away from it. It's sad. And then so the highest point of the entire episode, which is also the lowest point of the entire episode.
Yes.
Will's about to get himself ripped to shreds by this new and improved
Super
evil,
Duke.
Super Duke. And what's his name? Rosti does the classic, sacrifices himself, pushes him out of the way, and gets stabbed. And if it was actually him,
stabbed.
Yeah, and if it was actually him, hats off to this show for killing a character.
It is definitely actually him. Here's how I can tell it's definitely actually him. If you watch the ending or the opening, it's either in the opening or the ending. Can't remember. The last scene is Will turning his head, and in the goggles is Rossi like waving.
Oh, yes, it probably is definitely actually him. The only thing I'm putting out there that it might not be
is
it
turns to like Stardust.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's like part of Julius's like ice mage magic, clone magic thing. That's the only theory I have on that. But Julius isn't anywhere near there. But we did get that. There was that 2 seconds where it cut away, so knowing anime logic, Rosti could have run across the map, gotten Julius, come back.
It was weird.
It
gave like a weird vibe. But yeah, if you watch like that part, when I saw that, I was like, oh no.
If Rosti's actually dead, that's awesome.
That is awesome. And the reason I think he might actually be dead is because if you watch the preview for the next episode, it's like, it seems like Rossi's death is, there's an assumption, I don't know, like kind of gives Will like a magical power in the sword. Because Will looks like, first of all, he goes like Gear 5 mode.
Yeah, I saw that.
And like the other kid, like it's something about. So I'm thinking like Rosti actually, there's something special about him, and
maybe
he actually like imbues magic in the sword. I don't know.
Maybe someone could be something like that.
But yeah, I don't know. The death was weird, so I was like, I can't really tell for sure, like because it's not totally visible. But then I saw that thing where he like looks. Yeah, it's in the ending.
Yeah,
and it's just like.
So that's true. Then great on a show for killing a character off.
Yes, they don't do it enough.
No, they do not do it enough.
And a character you just didn't see it coming.
Not at all.
I'm so glad it's not the fire kid.
Me too.
If it was the ice kid, I'd be like, oh no.
Oh, dude, remember they sorry, just cut away. Remember they chopped like the older fire guy in half?
Yeah, that was brutal too. So maybe maybe Rossi's definitely dead.
Yeah.
Because they just started the episode with like, oh, people die.
People die.
Even though like he's a random character, that was still very brutal.
No, that was
like when they do that classic like anime thing where it shows like monsters eating the NPCs on the side. It's just like that's a classic thing. Like, but they never kill like a drawn character who everyone was like, look how strong this person is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Rossi might be dead.
I can't wait for next episode.
Which honestly, low-key would make sense. This is why you are always screaming that more anime need death. It is a character growth tool sometimes.
It is, yeah.
And it might make Will less of a freaking bitch.
Honestly, yeah. It'll move him forward. And then like the last pair of goggles that he got. Rossi fixed his goggles. He already talked about it. They're back at the house. So he's going to go back there and see the last pair of goggles Rossi ever made him.
Could be good stuff.
Oh, my goodness.
Could be good writing.
Hats off to this show if they actually killed a character. This was great.
Love it. Anything else?
No, this is an episode of the week. I loved it.
I love it. All right, now let's move on to Witch Hat Atelier.
Episode 4.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
I
Dang.
love this show.
Dang, dimma da dang, 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 dang. I did not expect them to bring the brimmed hat back this fast.
No, I did. Yeah, I didn't actually expect them to actually do anything. First of all, it's been said on the internet already. The brim hats look way cooler. Let's just
100%, yeah.
Why they look so much cooler? Why they have so much more drip?
Yeah, because the dark side always got that drip.
Honestly, I even I was even thinking about it before I even saw that the brim hats look cooler. I always thought these cones look dumb.
Yeah, they do look stupid.
None of these characters look threatening or cool.
No, not anyway.
Even like the cool Query. Query is his name. Query, yes.
Quinry?
Quinry? Is it Quinry?
It's not Query.
Yeah, I know. Quinry. I can't remember. You know, the Gojo, the Kakashi guy.
Yeah.
He doesn't look cool.
No.
Because the cone. Mainly because of the cone.
Yeah.
Mainly
the cone's dumb.
Yeah.
The cone is dumb.
However, there was a really, really great scene. I don't know why I loved it. Is when they're chasing Coco and it cuts and it's showing the three girls run. And it's just like from their head, like their like the top of their heads up in the cone, and then the background's just the walls, and it's showing them running. I just thought that was adorable.
Yeah, it was pretty adorable. That's cute. Yeah. But then just when she's walking down to the shop though, and just like this is what I love about the show. It was a drawing page that she saw the brimmed hat, like that's how they animated it through the window. Which was
so
like,
cool.
Oh. Yeah, when I saw that, I was like,
Yeah,
oh, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
And then it was.
Also, the star of this episode was amazing.
Oh yeah.
With the speaking of the four element forces, I guess I can't remember what they call them. Because it was water, earth, force. I think it was levitation. Yeah, because that's supposed to be air, and then flame. I was like, all right,
alrighty,
being slightly different. You mean water, earth, air, and
fire,
yeah, whatever. But the animation of that was nuts.
I loved it.
Even when he's explaining the cool wizard town, which I was like,
tree.
Yes, when he was when he was playing the wizard town with like the animals that come out, the worm things.
Yeah.
And it's like a drawing page. I was like.
So good.
But of course, they're like, we're going wand shopping, which I'm like, oh, amazing. She didn't get one, though.
No, she didn't. That's so annoying. That's why she's not helpful right now at all. But then chasing along, get teleported.
Well, before that, let's go to the tree.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, yes.
What do you mean, oh my god?
I want to get to the meat and potatoes, but okay.
The tree part's so cool.
The tree part is he makes ink.
Yeah, but we literally talked outside the podcast how cool
I thought it was really cool. I think it's as cool as you think it's cool. I don't think I find it as cool as you do.
Yeah, I just like the explanation of like it's just a cool little,
it's neat, yeah,
little flavor thing to add to the story. It's just like the weird myth behind how it happened.
That was weird, yeah.
But that makes sense. That's how those things gotta work. But I like how it keeps the tree alive. He's like, it keeps the tree alive. I'm like, how? You just broke its branch off.
Yeah.
And also, I do like the sodden apprentice kid there. He's gonna be
a nice character.
He's gonna be important.
Yeah, he's gonna be a fun character.
Also, the Kakashi guy. How'd you lose the kids?
I know.
You've been in the shop.
I know. He was in the shop. He's got distracted though.
He's like, this is the greatest shop ever.
I know. He was like that though.
But then they got teleported.
Then they got teleported through the mists and all that stuff into this weird concrete city. And I absolutely died when who's pink hair girl? Do you know her name?
Tatia.
Tatia flies up and then immediately flies back down. I was like, run! Something saw me.
Yeah. As I was just like, what did you see? She's like, it's not what I saw. It's what saw me.
Yeah. And then the either first or second biggest jaw drop happened after that. A dragon came out of there.
I know. What would be the first?
Seen the witch hat. The
brim
hat.
Yeah.
Just because I was not expecting either of those things. And then a dragon. It's just a dragon.
Yep.
And
I was not expecting a dragon. I expected like something a little easier.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I don't care about the other three. Which now it's like, okay, Coco was a definitely purposeful.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
she's got something in her. I don't know, whatever. He's like, welcome to the world of magic. I'm like, how does this help your plan?
I don't know.
Okay, this one, it means Coco definitely is not going to die here. He wouldn't let it happen, or she. I'd still think
unless it's a trial by fire.
She doesn't even have a wand.
I know, but maybe she got to figure it out. Drawing blood.
But no,
that wouldn't work in the ink still.
If it's like a prophecy thing, I don't know. It's interesting.
I'm sure we'll find out.
There could be other ones too.
Yeah.
Like other prophecy people, and they're just like all put through a test in different areas. Because there's multiple brim hats.
Could be,
Unless this is a leader of the brim hats, I don't know.
No.
I don't know. But the dragon, he's like, welcome to the world of magic. I was like, well, this is a really intense version.
Yep, this is going to be rough. Oh boy.
Cool that you can just trans people to a cool labyrinth, though.
That is, yeah. It's forbidden magic, though, so it's not cool.
Well,
it's bad magic.
Yeah, that's true. It makes me really wonder, I'm like, how do the good guys fight in this world?
I don't know. I don't know.
If people are like,
people are doing this.
They're like, oh, you can't use magic on yourself, fool. I'll use magic on you all day.
Yeah,
also, I love, like, you can't use magic on people. It's like, okay, how do you fight? Well, I shoot a fireball at them. How is that not using magic? Well, I drew it on the piece of paper.
Yeah, so it's totally different.
Yeah.
When the spell goes off, it's not black magic anymore.
You know how like when you had the thing lit on fire and I dropped magical water on you that just appeared? That's technically not you using magic on a person.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's obviously because that water's not magical in any
Yeah, no. Once the magic water is created, it's not magic
anymore.
Yeah.
And how we have portals that we also use.
That is true. They do portals they actually use too. It's different though. It's different. It's
Totally different. But those poor girls.
A lot of emotion going on this episode. With
I got a bitch.
Yeah, she's really mean.
She's so mean.
She's really. She did not need to do that. Especially when Coco probably felt like she needed to blow up on Coco, and Coco probably actually found the way out of there.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It's like Tatia there too. I think that's her name, Tatia, I'm pretty sure. When she was like, I should have been pulled into this. I was like, okay. She felt bad about saying it, and I got her point. She's also, first of all, girls, you didn't have to chase Coco.
You did not. No.
I just want to say. Mm-hmm. But you were kind of thrust into this. You are now thrust into this magical storyline. It is, I'll give credit. Side characters does have the right to say that. Ron once could have been like, Harry, why do I have to be friends with you?
Yeah. Why couldn't it have been any other cart on this?
Like, I mean, we would have been the kids at Hogwarts, and we were like,
Every time.
Oh, great. The school's under attack.
Awesome. Great. That's what I wanted to hear.
So I get that. But Agathe just being like, oh, you accidentally turned your mom into stone. I was like, oh, what a
she's
jerk.
really just like slamming that point home.
There was no reason to say that.
Yeah, no. You could have been, there's so many other things. Agathe, you already tried to kill this girl once. So it's like, this is not okay.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
Agathe's really mean.
Yeah. Eventually we'll love her and she'll be
I'm sure
she's in her Sasuke era right now.
Yeah, she really is. She's really feeling that Sasuke character vibe right there. Mm-hmm. No. So that was that when that whole thing was going off, I was like, and I was also like, Agathe, you're being really loud for a dragon being so close.
That's a good point. Mm-hmm. That is a good point.
And then blue hair chick there was just like, oh yeah, I can draw real fast.
I like the blue hair girl a lot.
Yeah, she's good stuff done.
Pan face, just like.
Yeah.
Also, the idea to turn the cloak into a distraction.
Very smart. Very smart. I like that a lot. Yeah, the girls are thinking on their feet.
Yeah, but they did miss the most important information that.
The way out.
Also, really like the whole explanation of the little spell pad.
That was fun.
How you have almost a complete circle.
Mm-hmm. I did enjoy that. Yeah. So you just cast fireball.
So cool. This show rules.
Yeah, it really does, and it's animated like crazy.
Oh yeah, beautiful. Just them flying to the witch town.
Yeah, it was great. It was so nice.
Yeah, the show is a really, really good one. This opening's okay. Cool animation, songs like me. But
I agree with that. I could skip it.
It's an easy skip.
Yeah, no problems.
But I'm so excited for next episode. I'm so excited for this show. This show might be. Yep. This might be the show.
Yep, might be the one of the season.
All right, now real quick, let's do our top 3 episodes of the week.
Okay.
I went first last time. You go first this time.
So it's Wistoria, Wand and Sword, obviously on top for me. And then I'm gonna go with Witch Hat and then Petals Reincarnation.
Oh, no, interesting.
I really enjoyed that episode.
It
was nice.
It was a really fun episode. Yeah. I would Wistoria, Wand and Sword for me number 1. Witch Hat, Atelier number 2, and then I was really like, man, there was a lot of good episodes this week. Let me double check my list real quick, and then. Because I couldn't really. I'm gonna go Ray Zero.
Ray Zero? That's fair.
Yeah.
That was a good episode.
I really liked Ray Zero. Yeah. He hasn't died in a long time, so it was fun to watch all that drama go down.
Yeah, I got a feeling next week I'll have Ray Zero in my list.
Oh, next week looks great. Mm-hmm. All right, now let's move to the One Piece corner. Bam, 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 bam. All right, One Piece episode.
I screwed this up last time pretty badly.
Anime section.
1150.
Higher.
1151.
1158.
Alrighty, well.
I love this episode. So Black Kingdom is going to be another episode after this.
Yes, one more episode of Black Kingdom. Great episode. It was just... I don't know. It was just... I love that they do something like this every time the crew goes to a new place. And just like... Yeah, you remember the crew is just stupid strong? Let's just do that real fast.
Yeah, I actually love this. The One Piece is just like... You know this fight that from the manga that you definitely don't remember at all because who really cares that they fought a snake, a crow, and 3 mice? Oh, by the way, we're going to animate this better than any show animates anything.
That's true.
Like, what? Yeah. Like, it's insane.
It was awesome.
Also, easily the best Gear 5 transformation yet.
They're finally getting it.
It was so good.
I think they kind of...
They overdid it a little.
I really don't think they overdid it that much. I think that they're just getting the hang of it because of how much like Gear 5 is gonna have to be used.
Exactly.
So they can't over animate every time.
Yeah, but I thought it was the best one so far.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, and
punching the snake and everything. It was great. Yeah, and then he just comes back, flies back down, and is just like back to normal. Which is nice.
In the beginning, I did love the grasshopper guy when he's like, "Oh yeah, the cat is the god I protect." They're like, and they're like, and the bunny rabbit, which they ate.
Luffy is trying to tell them to.
Yeah, and then he's like, and the hedgehog, and Nami's like,
I've forgotten the line from the manga too, where he's like, "Don't go over there. They're super strong people, or no one's ever come back there ever." And Nami's like, "Why'd you phrase it that way?" And Luffy's already gone.
I love Luffy running over, and Zoro's like, "Luffy, what an idiot." Really strong, huh? And Sanji's like, "This is your fault.
You're the reason he's like this."
Yeah. Sanji is back, by the way.
That
they
mouse,
know they knew they couldn't cut it. They couldn't do it.
They couldn't do it. That mouse scene was great.
Oh, when he's like, "First, let me light my cigarette."
Yeah.
And then they didn't let him. And then he's like, "You jerks." His looks so cool. His kicks were awesome.
I agree. They were sick. Yeah.
They animated him more than Zoro this episode.
They did do that. Yeah. They did do that.
I wonder if it's because the internet was like, "Stop,
stop butchering our boy over here."
I really wonder if it was because he was cool this entire episode.
That was sick. I think he'll be cool the rest of the arc. Hopefully. Did not expect the coloring on the sun god there. I was expecting the red hair. I did not expect at all.
I did not expect that either. Yeah,
I expected black hair. Always interesting. Always fun to see that, something like that.
Yeah, they did it really well too with the sun god walking in, like how like the steps and everything, how menacing, and then it opens the door. It's just like them just being the biggest goofballs ever.
Oh, 100%. And setting the shop on fire.
And I don't know if it's just because the anime is slower that I'm like, you know what, Usopp, you're not having a bad arc so far.
No, he's funny so far. He's having a really good time, yeah.
Maybe just like in the manga, it was just like every time Usopp talks, I'm like, man.
Yeah. But now it's just like,
actually, you know what, Usopp, you're having a good arc.
Yeah, it's a good time, yeah. Maybe just animated better.
The scene last week where the cat hit him was
great, yeah. Or when Nami throws him as a shield. Oh, fantastic. That was great. Yeah.
Also, just him when he's like, we have to respect and not destroy everything here. He's like, let's not start fights, all right? With like, and then Luffy's like, what about this thing? Can I punch it? He's like, punch it right now! And then him and Nami and Chopper are just like, save us!
That was
the
great.
Useless
The useless three.
Getting protected by the big three.
Oh, I love it. Oh, so good.
Usopp did nothing.
Did nothing at all. Did nothing.
By Chopper and Nami's like, go over there. And Chopper's like, why? She's like, I smell treasure.
So good. But yeah. What else happened? That was
Luffy running into himself is just hilarious.
Oh yeah, the mirror scene was great.
Like,
yeah.
Get out of my way. Oh yeah. And then he's like, wait a minute. So you're saying I ran into myself? Oh, the line of the episode was Sanji like, huh. So this is a mirror that you can see through on the other side. Huh. Nami, do you care if I clean the girls' bathroom? And then she's like, don't even think about installing it. What a line.
Oh, our boy's back. Love Sanji. Phenomenal.
Next episode looks crazy too.
Yeah, it does. I'm very excited for it. The story, as you guys know, we've read it. It's phenomenal. Still going forward, so I can't wait.
Yeah. Also, have you watched? Actually, even though I'm a big hater of One Piece having ending songs specifically because it's amazing,
right? Yeah, I said last podcast. Yeah, it's great.
I actually watched. I was like, it's all like the best moments of one. Not the best moments, but a lot of great.
When the bird attacks them, and the next scene is Luffy has beating the crap out of the bird, and making it do stuff for him.
It's all just like scenes of One Piece.
Yeah, it's great.
Like when Luffy, Chopper, and Usopp are fishing, and then they pull up the duck. Yeah, it's just like it's all the modern crew doing old scenes.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's phenomenal.
Cool.
They're still a pirate crew.
It's great. All right, and now we're going to be moving on to the One Piece manga. So if you're not a manga reader, bounce off. All right, One Piece manga chapter.
I tried to remember this one so badly. 1181.
Ooh, lower.
1171.
1180.
I know it's high.
You were so close.
Oh man! Wow! Holy crap! Like, if you would like, I never expected. I expected the emu reveal to be awesome. I never expected this to be this awesome.
Took you like a minute to say.
I'm flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted.
It makes sense.
Yeah, I never expected it to be this awesome. This was nuts. He's so strong. He's like stupid strong.
Yeah, we were worried about this because we were like, I wonder how strong he's gonna be. Well, he one-shot Zoro, which already means, oh gosh. Because, like...
But Zoro's nuts.
Yeah, Zoro is, like, out of the good guys, probably, like, of what we know of. No, the good guys probably gotta be like the elite top 5 strongest.
The good guys?
Yeah, Shanks is stronger than him, I'm assuming.
Luffy's stronger than him.
I imagine Shanks' second right-hand man is stronger. I was putting Luffy number 1, even though technically maybe he's not the strongest, but
probably, yeah. I could see that, yeah.
I would assume
we don't count Mihawk as the good guy, right? Technically, Mihawk is stronger until Zoro beats him.
Yeah, no, I count him as a good guy. So it's like, what, 4 guys? So.
Yeah, all right, fair enough, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm down for that. I dig that.
Mm-hmm.
And there's Buggy. So, yeah.
The strongest.
So that was, one-shots him. We can't even see the guy swing his sword, cutting people's limbs off like crazy.
Yep.
Poor Gerd's fingers.
Yeah, dude. Gross. That sucks.
That was so bad.
I was like, those won't be reattached.
No. Well, Chopper's there.
Can he reattach limbs?
I don't know. They could do some dumb anime doctor thing.
Yeah, that's true.
They aren't like limbs. They're fingers.
That's true. He could do that.
Possibly.
Possible.
I don't know. My running theory right now, just as we saw the wings, is that Emu is a Lunarian. That's why he was living on top of the red wall, and he has like a Zoan type demon devil fruit.
We were talking outside the podcast.
Like the Nika fruit.
This would be a total classic Oda move where we're all just like, devil fruits. That's just the name of them. That's just like, actually, lo and behold, the original devil fruit was the devil fruit.
Yeah.
And that's the first devil fruit.
Yeah.
And it's like, he named it that all along so he could pull this out.
Yeah. Could be it.
Because what is it? He says omen. When he does this. It's just one of the classic Oda moves. Like, how did you guys not see this, you idiots?
I also like how his power is kind of funny, but also terrifying.
Yeah, because it's little like flame, little black,
like dark flame guys,
Yeah,
and they're ridiculously strong.
Yeah, do crazy things. Sanji also props to him, man. He definitely had no chance of taking Mulan, but tried, one-shotted.
Yep, 100%.
Also, he's just bringing Sommers back to life.
That's really annoying.
I hate Sommers so much.
Sommers sucks so much. They almost got him. Yeah, he had his heart there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that sucks. He's definitely going for the Kieran guy next.
Yeah.
The fishbowl, the seahorse guy.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely going to bring him back. But Loki just intervened.
Loki is there.
I don't know if Loki has any chance.
Neither do I.
No.
Yeah.
Luffy did eat food. Burnt food, but he did eat food.
He ate food, so he's about to be back in the game.
All I know is if Loki and Gear 5 Luffy fight Mu in this form, I want that anime episode now.
Yeah, 100%
now.
agree. Yeah.
Now, now.
I want it to level
that
out.
Will be insane.
Yeah,
that'd be already. There's things that in this arc that I'm like, oh, animate this. This will be great if those 3 fight each other, like fight together.
They're gonna level up.
They have to because like,
what are they gonna do?
Mu's just said it. Mu's got things alive. Mu probably has an atomic bomb move.
Probably, yeah.
Actually, didn't he do that? Didn't he do like kind of like a big strike?
No, that was his summoning circle.
That was his summoning circle, yeah. He probably can, though.
Probably can, yeah. He probably can do whatever he wants. Yeah. He's got insane powers.
The aura is through the roof.
That aura is out of control. He's aura farming like crazy.
Yeah.
And he's big. He's a big
If you can, you
too.
should put the image on.
Of him aura farming? Yeah, sure.
Of just like this full detailed image.
Sure, I can do that, yeah. Probably, I might do that or the wings.
Whatever image. One of these detailed images.
He's also a larger human. He's not a giant, but he's one of the larger humans.
He is big.
The larger, whatever, humanoid races, whatever they are called.
He's big.
Yeah.
So one of the things someone pointed out online is there's, what was it? It was like a number. Oh yeah, there's a number on the map. No, I'm not, what's it called again? The image that shows everything.
The Harley?
The Harley. There's a number on it. Oh, wow, actually, this kind of makes sense. Everyone is there fighting Mu. But there's a number on it, then the number is is if you took the number and put it in the One Piece chapter, it's a chapter with Enaru on the front of it. So everyone's like,
maybe.
Is he going to show up? Because now, actually, yeah, everything is kind of happening. That's on that map. There's a fishman on the island. There's giants. Mu's there. Nika's there.
Yeah, Enaru's just up on the moon right now. So
maybe. We don't know where he is.
He was on the moon.
He was. Yeah. So, but what if he just appears now? Because someone's going to show up.
Someone's got to show up. I mean, Emu showing up was kind of nuts.
But someone's got to show up to break this up.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's either that or they all lose.
Yeah.
They can't get Kuma'd again.
They cannot get... You're right.
Unless someone does do that somehow. Unless, I don't know.
They could just retreat. They could just leave.
They could. But someone's going to have to stay back.
Loki's freed.
Someone might stay back, though. That's the thing. Loki might be like, go without me. Yeah, he won't die because it's One Piece. But...
Yeah. That's a good point. I don't know.
Or Blackbeard's going to show up.
Or Blackbeard. Ugh.
Something's going to happen.
It has been a while since we
all
saw
I know is there is no good outcome right now.
No. And everything's bad. Everything's bad, super bad, not good. Like even like oh my gosh, why do I keep forgetting his name? Who is the left hand of the Pirate King?
The left hand of the Pirate King?
His
Scopper.
Scopper Gavin was even like, I don't like this.
Yeah,
this
he
is
was
like not
this is the
good.
worst
I've
hockey
never
I've ever
felt this before.
Yeah,
ever.
Jinbei was like, oh no.
I know. So I'm just like,
Because that's the thing is like, if they say like Loki and Luffy beat Mu right now, that'd also be bad.
Yeah, I would enjoy
like,
that.
I would not enjoy that. I'd be like, what? Now, if Blackbeard came in and did something like that, it would be crazy.
Yeah.
Because then it'd be like, oh.
Because
then it'd be like, because it'd be a huge twist. And then if like somehow like, you know, like, I don't know, like put him in charge some way. I don't know. He like steals something from, I don't know. But like, that would be like a twist. I don't think it's going to happen. I think Mu's going to like, he's too powerful, too detailed to like,
yes.
He's going to have to go back for some reason.
Yes, I agree. He's going to, no. Yeah, this is how they win. Mu has a timer. He can't be down here. He can't be down here. He was already coughing blood when he got down here.
So
he's gonna hit his limit. And he's gonna have to leave after wreaking havoc.
Yes, super havoc, cutting people's limbs off.
He might steal the kids.
Might steal the kids, so they have to go. No, they'd have to backtrack. And that's how the crew splits up. Again.
We had to happen somehow.
Yeah, because right now they're all together.
Yeah.
Like literally all of them are together.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like one of those times in One Piece. A lot of times you're like, yeah, I can kind of see how this is gonna go. Fun ways. You're like, ooh, it's gonna be fun. This is where I'm like, I just don't know. I just don't know.
I don't know how you got
Mu is too strong and Mu's just bodying everybody.
Yeah, like no, there's nothing.
and not like
nothing.
A classic one where it's like, I don't. When's the last time we saw Zoro get one punched?
One punch? Never.
Mihawk?
Yeah, maybe Mihawk. Yeah. The last time Zoro
East
went,
Blue?
Exactly. Yeah. The last time Zoro went down was when he fought Kaido. That's after blocking a double Emperor of the Sea attack, and so.
Oh yeah, which was so.
Which was like
awesome.
That's not a one shot. That was so much, and this just knocks Zoro out.
Yeah, the last time Zoro did nothing because like he had no ability to do anything was against. Why am I forgetting his name? Light Admiral. Kizaru. It was against Kizaru on Sabayori.
Yeah.
That was the
last
time where he was just utterly useless.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But the whole crew was useless.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
But so, you're right. I forgot. He blocks that move. So cool.
Awesome.
Dude, Zoro's so strong, and he just got literally flicked to death.
Yep. That is what happened.
It's immediately used enough energy to take out Zoro, then immediately just kick Sanji, who got way stronger, by the way.
Way stronger.
He kicked a Gorosi.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing. Yeah.
and he like kicked him.
Yeah. And then Mu was just like,
nope.
Oh boy. I don't know how to get it. It's got to be the time limit. They got to get out of the time limit.
It's got to be the time limit. But Luffy also has a time limit.
He does.
I don't know if Loki does, but.
That's a good point. I don't know either.
But Luffy does.
Yeah.
And also, is Loki singing an Awakened version? It's got to be, right? Didn't really look like it.
He's not in hybrid format. We don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Zoan types are hybrid format.
We might see his hybrid for next one.
And it is Awakened because the Shadow was... When he beat up his dad, the Shadow was definitely a Zoan
probably see it
hybrid.
next one. We'll see next one. Beat him up.
That
was very nice.
Yeah.
Well, even though he was a terrible king, he did, he's like, kill me.
Yeah. In the end, he was a good king.
Wasn't as cool as when,
almost anything else.
When Rox was like, kill me.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. That's real true.
But yeah, they're in a bad spot.
Yes, they are. We appreciate you for making it to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe because Himmel the Hero would appreciate it.